Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to another flea market haul. This one is a special one. This is the Jacktown flea market haul. I hope you enjoyed what I got. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Alrighty guys, well I say we jump right in with the first thing that I purchased and the most expensive. I bought this awesome little bench vise. It's a 4-inch bench vise. It's got a nice little anvil on there. Sweet design. This thing is solid. Swivel base, super smooth. I don't know much about this. There's a sticker on the front of it, but I can't really read what it is. It doesn't matter. I think I'm just going to oil this thing down and keep it in the shop. I really like this. This might be a vise that I put on the other side of my shop. So, quite cool to get this. 50 bucks, totally worth it to me. Love it. Next, I bought a Armstrong pipe vise. I do have quite a few of these. Not this size, that's why I wanted this one. And this is going to wind up being a restoration video as well. Matter of fact, I think I might do 2 of them in one video. That'll be fun. Next, I got this sweet little vise. I don't know anything about it. It's got the meatball front end. It's got the I-beam slide. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. There's no identifying marks. There's no nothing. I just bought it strictly out of a curiosity factor now. Look at the handle for the bottom. That's how you would tighten it up. Talk about a cool handle, right? Look at that thing. Moves perfect. I love it. This thing will clean up nice too. I think I paid $20 for that. The pipe vise, I think I paid $8. Let's see, I paid $4 for this diamond caulk and horseshoe pickaxe entrenching tool. It's got the original handle. Quite happy with that. This thing's in really good shape. So this will probably not be a restoration video because I have already done one, but I like this a lot, so I was quite happy to have found this. And for the price, oh, forget about it. Oddball tools. I told myself I wasn't going to go and buy just a whole bunch of oddball tools. I wanted to find complete sets. And, well, I did buy some oddballs. You know, you can't not. I mean, what's the fun in that? I bought a little, I guess this would be about a 6-inch booze wrench. I do have its big brother hanging up on the wall. Don't know if you guys saw that video or not, but the one on the wall's probably around 9-inch. This is a little 6-inch guy. So yeah, I bought the booze little brother. Quite cool. Bought an alligator wrench. This is a Whitman and Barnes. This is a number 2 Bulldog. Quite happy to have gotten that. I only paid a couple of bucks for it. I think maybe $2. I think I paid $5 for this Wizard number 7 auto wrench. This thing's pretty nice. The stamp is in really good shape on there. I mean, it's stamped in there real deep, so I could probably finish this thing out to factory finish, if not better, because of how deep that stamp is. But yeah, I saw this, I picked it up. Quite happy to have gotten that. Ice chipper. I saw, excuse me, Mr. John Fix did a whole thing of ice chippers, and I happened to walk past this and I said, hey, I know what that is. The guy at the stand didn't know what it was. And I said, yep, that's an ice chipper. And so I got it, paid $5 for it, and quite happy. Quite happy indeed. Got a Proto pry bar. I think I paid $2 or $3 for this. I needed this. I do not have one for personal use. I got a few of them on my work truck. I just don't have one for home. So now I do, and it's a Proto. So quite happy to have that. 2 oddball wrenches. I got a Proto Los Angeles 13/16 and 7/8. It's got the pebble pattern. Quite happy to have gotten that. That's in really good shape. And I found a Wizard HR2295. This is a 3/4 Wizard combination. So quite stoked to have gotten those. PD Pablo, who's on Instagram, he drove out from Arizona, and David from West Highland Shop drove up from the Carolinas. We're there at Jacktown, so we were hanging out Friday night waiting for Saturday to go. So we're having a couple of tailgate beers and stuff and just shooting the shit. It was real good fun. Quite happy to have done that and finally got to have meeting those fellas after talking to them quite a while. Getting that face to face really feels good, you know. Well, Petey and David are walking around and they're picking their stuff, and they kept finding stuff that I want. So they found me this 1/2" Crowder ratchet. This is number 33070. Perfect shape. Awesome. And they also found a 3112 Crowder USA adjustable wrench. This thing's buttery smooth. Look at that. So stoked to have this. Let me get into what Mr. Brian Jolly brought for me. I've had a Bonnie refrigerator wrench for HVAC that I've been trying to get to him for about a year. And finally we met up and he gave me some stuff too. A little tiny pair of Crowder offset slim profile slip joint pliers. I don't have anything like this. I was blown away seeing these, but I was even more blown away with the Crowder wrenches that he found, and he found these at Jacktown. So once Brian told me he found these at Jacktown, I kind of went on the Crowder wrench picking zone. You know, I was strictly just looking for these, and you know, I was like hyper focused on these and nothing else. And you know, picking for as long as I have, I kind of trained myself to not do that, but because there was so much going on, I had to focus on one thing. I don't know if you guys get like that or if it's just because I'm a weirdo, but anyway, Brian, thanks a lot, man. I really do appreciate it. Mr. CC Scraps and his lovely wife. Oh, and just so you know, Mrs. Scraps brought a huge platter of cookies, and we started passing them around, and I don't think that huge tray left our little area. I know I had 4 of them in my hand at one time. They were so damn good. You can hit her up here if you want to chit chat or you want to make an order or anything like that. Dude, I'm telling you right now, they are the best damn cookies I've ever had. CC and his lovely wife gave me this huge Crowder S-wrench. This by far is the biggest S-wrench I have now. This thing is, it's massive and it's beautiful. And I am completely honored. This thing is going to get a full service restoration on it and go right up on the wall of love. So, thanks guys. I really do appreciate it. Next, I found an awesome little set. Meeting the people that I met and talking to really was worth the drive. And I say that in all honesty because I don't know if you guys have ever driven through Jersey, but a 3-hour drive through Jersey and then into PA stuck in traffic, it makes you just want to turn around and go home. But it was well worth the drive just to meet you guys. And well, this little plum set right here was definitely worth the trip. It's a complete set. I think I'm missing, let's see, what's this one? I'm missing the 1/2 inch. Yeah, I'm missing the 1/2 inch and I'm missing the adapter, but that's it. And I believe I have those over in my other little shop. So I have a complete set of 1/4 inch plumb. So that is wicked cool, and I'm quite happy to have gotten these. My wife's awesome find. She found a double cola acrylic sign, and I think she paid 15 bucks for it, but she said this has got to go to Big Vic, and I think she's absolutely right. So we're going to send this down to my big brother here as soon as we can. Of course, I'll have it hanging up in the shop for a couple of videos. That way I get the juices flowing, you know. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, I got a complete set of husky, which I am, again, blown away. I paid $15 for this set, and everything's here. I went over this with a fine-tooth comb, and literally everything for this set is in here. So, quite cool. I am happy to own this. And that's pretty much it for the Jacktown vid.
Hey, I'm Petey Pablo, this is David, and that is George, and this is You Wanna Watch. Today we are going to be picking at Jacktown, so without any further ado, I say let's get into it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alrighty guys, well we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Don't forget to put in the comment section what you think your favorite find of today was. Me personally, I don't have one. I think spending the time with my family, spending the time with my friends, meeting a whole bunch of people, that was right there worth it alone. I mean, you know, we met Mr. Phil, 1969. Petey Pablo, we got to meet him personally, finally face to face. David from West Highland Shop, finally face to face. Mr. Scoutcrafter, Mr. Magdad, that right there, come on. I mean, Brian Jolly, CC Scraps, Andy M. There was so many people, and I am overwhelmed. I was completely junk drunk because that place is massive and there is just stuff everywhere. So if you guys ever do get a chance, you will not be disappointed. It's well worth your time to go out there and go and check it out. Like always guys, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you next week with another. Bye.